This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Missouri Tigers will get the first crack on offense today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill, they got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
And this run goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. We know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
And you can see what he can do after the catch.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to chuck it again. The receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to
short pitch and catch to the tight end. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle is made, that's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a man. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. First and goal, handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. So Texas's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mizzou.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He'll throw it now. And this pass is caught. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Price.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks, but there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see, and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff running right.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
The Longhorns look at a cash in the red zone. They're going to run it here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Make the extra point cut. Putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. So no Missouri offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go.
Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And is intercepted.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires
nowhere to go. The ball not loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's the running back in the flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into the tight window.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
A really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Looking to scramble. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Texas. They'll try to add the lead now with PAT.
Man, this defensive coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Something in the final 30 seconds of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They get the second half started with their running play. Has the first down and more. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Went after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
He'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Ball fielded near the 35. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And he cannot hold on to the ball. That's going to bring up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. And it's taken at the 45. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. A completion sets up a second down play. They'll run it here. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Wideouts now clustered. Going with the old counter run here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold by
The run.
Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Back in motion now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Press coverage now from the secondary. And he's back to throw again on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point gets him within a touchdown, 31-24. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll run it from the gun. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The back's got it. Stop right there at the line with no gain.
Well, as an offensive coordinator, it's not just about the execution that you're thinking about. You got to be thinking about this clock. So is it worth running the football? Maybe not picking up the first down, but keeping that clock moving. And if you're going to throw the ball, it better be a high percentage throw to keep the receiver in bounds.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. He's going to make a return here. And the returner will be brought down. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, he makes the catch. He has first down yardage at the 46. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Makes the catch downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Makes a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Grinding away with a running game. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. The barn something crazy, Kirk. That should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game.
He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
That ball were thrown just a little bit higher. They could have gotten away with a completion. A great play by the defender getting a handoff.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain. So it's 2nd and 3. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Loose ball, a scramble for it. The offense recovers the football. That would have been disastrous. But now there's still hope.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. He keeps it QB draw. And the freshman brings him down quickly. The clock is still running up to hurry up here. It's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Fourth down. Looking to throw for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably